Why Lewis Hamilton is the most hated driver in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton is a British racing driver and the 2008 Formula One World Champion. He is one of only 3 drivers to have won at least 4 World Championship titles. Lewis Hamilton was born in Stevenage, Hertfordshire on January 7, 1985. His father, Anthony Hamilton, was a former Formula One driver for the McLaren team, and Lewis grew up around racing. His mother, Linda, was Anthony's PA, and she took care of Lewis's sister, Nicole, so that Anthony could focus more on his racing career. In 1987, when he was 2 years old, Lewis's father bought him his first go-kart as a Christmas present, and he started practicing in the family's garage in Stevenage. He then progressed to karting in 1991 with the help of Ron Dennis, who ran McLaren's Young Driver Support Program. Hello guys, welcome to F1 Freaks. Today we are going to look at why Lewis Hamilton is the most hated driver in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton is the most successful British Formula One driver of all time. He also has a reputation for being one of the sport's most polarizing figures, or if this is just a label given to him by Lewis Hamilton's hate. Lewis Hamilton is one of the most successful Formula One drivers of all time, with 4 World Championships to his name. He is also one of the most disliked Formula One drivers of all time. This is not a coincidence, but there are various reasons for this. Some people are against him because they think he is arrogant and disrespectful. Others are against him because they think he does not deserve to be so successful, considering that he has been given a privileged upbringing and has had access to some of the best training in the world from an early age. This article will explore why Lewis Hamilton has become such a hated figure in Formula One, and why people have such strong feelings about him. Also, if you guys are loving the content so far, please let us know by smashing the like button, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button. Lewis Hamilton is one of the most popular Formula One drivers in the world. His popularity has grown over the years, and he is now one of the most marketable sportsmen on Earth. His popularity has been attributed to many factors, such as his success on track, his personality, and his choice of clothing. We'll explore all these factors and how they have contributed to Lewis Hamilton's rise in popularity. Lewis Hamilton is one of the best drivers in the field today. He is fast, calculative, and can push the car to the limit. Furthermore, his aggression, especially when he overtakes, is something which I have not seen in Senna or Prost. He has established himself among the legends of Formula One racing, and has 3 World Championships to his name. The reason why people generally hate Hamilton is because of his entry in Formula One. He entered in 2007 when he joined McLaren and almost won the championship that year, beating Alonso to the runner-ups trophy. So people felt that he joined a top team right at the start of his career and didn't work his way up by starting from a small team like Kimi or Fernando or Michael, or even Sebastian for that matter. Even Nico started off at Williams when they were at a downfall. Then he won the championship the next year when he overtook Glock at the final corner of the final lap of the last race of the season at Brazil. Felipe Massa lost the championship that year by a single point and still showed sportsmanship on the podium by accepting his 2nd place. This created more hatred as people felt that Hamilton again won a championship that he did not deserve to win. Then from 2009 to 2012, he won races for McLaren, but bad luck and crashes stopped him from competing for the title. By this time, people felt Lewis Hamilton was like Jacques Villeneuve, who won the championship in 1997, but was then largely ominous in the rest of his career. Then came his career-defining moment when he switched from McLaren to Mercedes. This was when Mercedes were on the up after they re-entered the sport in 2010. 2013 was another season where Mercedes were the 2nd best and Hamilton again won races. Then came 2014 when the rule changes took Mercedes to a whole new level, with Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg trading victories, culminating in Hamilton's 2nd title when he won at Abu Dhabi. People now felt that he was again driving a top car, and his championship victory was more because of the car than his abilities as a driver. Finally, 2015 saw him waltz his way to another championship, after which people came to the conclusion that he won it again because of the car, and also because he was faster than Nico. The argument now became that if Alonso or Vettel, and Hamilton driving at Mercedes, then it would have been Alonso who would have won the F1 championship both in 2014 and 2015. So people feel that Hamilton got everything easy and did not have to fight for the same in his career, and hence they find it hard to believe that he is talented and a legend in the making. Lewis Hamilton is a Formula One racer and one of the most successful drivers in the sport. His success has not come without controversy, as he has been involved in multiple scandals throughout his career. In this section, we will be looking at some of the reasons why people hate Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is a British racing driver who competes in Formula One for Mercedes-AMG Petronas Motorsport. He is one of the most successful drivers in the sport, and he has won more titles than any other British driver in history. He is also known for being involved in many controversies throughout his career, which have resulted from clashes with other drivers or from public spats with his team or sponsors. The fact that he was born into privilege and wealth may be one reason why people hate Lewis Hamilton. Do you like Lewis? And what are your thoughts on this video? Let me know in the comments. Until the next video, goodbye.